Hello, fellow alchemists. Welcome back to our series on the Elixir language itself. Now, it's been some time since we've really gone into Elixir, and I think I'd like to do kind of a short series. I already started a little bit of this, where we do like some kind of small, interesting things in Elixir that maybe not many people know about. I actually just had a question on the Elixir Slack channel that I just answered. And I learned for myself, and I wanted to kind of share this with everybody else, which is, excuse me, if you wanted to say print a list of characters, so in particular, say we have, 1, 2, 3, and we put that into an array, sorry, Elixir is called a list, put this into a list. And you see this kind of prints out okay. And if you want to put this out, you get this. Wow, what is that? Well, if you go into the ASCII spec, you'll see that, code point 1, 2, 3 in ASCII represents these 3 characters. Now, that's interesting, but if I want to actually show the integers inside, how do I do that? Well, if you try to do inspect, you'll see that, kind of works. Yeah, it works okay. But another thing you can do, actually in particular, the question I had was about an array with 60 inside. And you see that comes up with the left arrow. So if I do inspect with that, you'll see that this one actually doesn't quite work out. This is, like I said, this comes from Erlang. So there's no UTF-8, I believe, initial support. They kind of just based everything off of a character list. So a character is just a number between 0 to 127. So in this case, if you want to actually see that array itself, there's this inspect function, which you can see is very, very similar to just using IOInspect, but you can actually have some other interesting things. One of those is if you're using an old version of Elixir and you set this char list to be true, you'll see that you actually do get the representation that we're looking for, which is just an actual version of the array 60. And you'll see at least in 110, you should be using char lists with an underscore. Sorry, you should not be using that. You should be using char lists without the underscore. So if we go back and change this to be char lists, everything seems to still work okay. So this is how you can print out a list of numbers as they are supposed to be, as you're expecting them to be, probably. So this is Alan from Plangora. Please subscribe if you haven't, otherwise I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, bye. Hi, please feel free to ask us any questions about Elixir, Flutter, or anything else in programming. Here's our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We'll answer your questions every Friday. Ya mantai ge dak man all. Yo wenti ji da wen wo.